and he's not getting the value of the queen, but that ball! Using the invis on the dragon. Are you telling me that we're gonna clone the Edrag? No, that's epic. Guys, we have we have actually 12 lightning spells. Welcome everyone, we are live with the bot cup and we have two amazing teams here, EA versus TWOB. Takana opening here for EA, coming in here actually with the zap level, as you can see, coming with the queen starting from the bottom side of the base. Let's check what abilities we will be using. We have a new ability on the king, so I'm gonna keep eyes on him, but as soon, I don't really think that he wants the queen to go that way. He will open this wall. Like, come on queen, why are you beating that wall? That queen is crazy, what she's doing. Anyway, now she finally broke the wall and she's able to reach some of the buildings, but Takana has to have some serious stall with his queen here. So king now going back to correct way, and we are using the ice golem start tanking for the king here. Queen is reaching some of the Teslas and also pulling the CC troops here. We will be fighting against the two ice golems and one dragon. Single inferno sadly log on the queen because you can see that she totally go a wrong way here. So sadly she's in the range of the single inferno and he's not getting the value of the queen, but that ball! King sniping some of the defenses, now trying to be able to reach the multi-inferno, but as we activated giant gauntlet, the splash damage of the ability was able to take down the inferno. We are deploying the loons with the beam, immediately warden ability, protecting everything. That was beautiful tone from the warden. Now we are landing over the town hall. Town hall should be clear any second, and we will be keep freezing because we are freezing that one multi-inferno. Royal champion actually being deployed from the 6 o'clock. Single inferno is not a big threat for her because we have Fox, but this is ripperoni macaroni for the Fox. Fox died and RC had to go with the ability. He also lost huge group of the loons here, so Royal Champion is kind of his last hope. Hog is dying on the double giant bomb. There is another giant bomb which we are triggering. RC reaching the scatter shot. I love that loon over the X-Bow. That was so smart play because seriously, if the X-Bow survived, the Royal Champion is still alive, and you could saw that enemy dragon actually was still up and probably got many of his loons here. It will be Tumble from Takana, but the start of the attack sadly didn't go well for him. Still very good try, but the first hole for TWOB. We have first attack coming from TWOB side. Sumit is in and coming in here with the Root Rider strategy, where he actually will be bringing two overgrowth spells. He's deploying his siege barrack. It wasn't max level, so we don't have max level of the P-Cards, but still two P-Cards and the wizard definitely gonna clear that corner of the base. He's deploying the queen from 12 o'clock and actually immediately using the warden ability on the Root Riders. They are not really moving fast because they have to fight against the ice golem, so ice golem is gonna a little bit slow them down, but that's fine. They were under warden ability, so didn't really take that much damage. Using the overgrowth spell, especially over the core of the base, he's leaving the monolith visible, so he's trying to distract the monolith, even the enemy king, by Skelly spell here. Queen and the warden staying at the 12 o'clock and following the huge group of the Root Riders. They're triggering some of the traps that like the giant bombs here. So many of the Root Riders are quite low HP. You could saw that he dropped another overgrowth spell, so again keeping the core of the base invisible for his army. Because the group of the Root Riders on the north side were low health, they're all gone. So the queen is now on her own. He still had 2 free spells and a rage. Enough spells to actually protect rest of the army to get the core of the base. Queen is in the range of the cannon and the multi, so that's kind of forcing her to use the ability here We are using the healer puppet, so we have 3 healers trying to support her. He freezing, but he's not freezing the Town Hall, so Town Hall beams are doing a lot of damage. This time we are freezing the Town Hall. Town Hall about to be clear. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. This match probably not gonna be about time because especially we got the hold, but is this gonna be the hold as well? Axie dying inside the poison of the Town Hall. He has 1 minute left. He has now King with the Giant Gauntlet. Giant Gauntlet is so powerful, and with the combination of the rage is amazing. Right now the King is trying to get through the walls, reaching the cannon, and should even be able to take down the multi-inferno because he broke the Phoenix with the King. So I don't think so this is gonna be a defense because even the multi-inferno is actually a low HP. We would maybe prefer if the King die and we have the Phoenix there. But we just have to be patient for the walls to break and the King going for the multi-inferno. Sumit with the 3-star here. So TWOB after first attack, we have TWOB in the lead. We saw EA with the fail that was 97% thumb fail from Takana. Second attack from EA, it will be from Aquiles, where he is bringing a Rude Rider strategy, immediately dropping the Skelly spell, so distracting the Monolith, but also enemy Warden. We will be using the healer puppet for the Queen, and typical combination on the Royal Champion. So early raid spell there, helping the Rude Riders to take down the Town Hall, but also trying to clear these multi-infernos and fighting against these ice golems. He's using the overgrowth spell. He has only one of them, and right now hiding the eagle with the inferno and the scattershot. Town Hall about to be clear, so now Rude Riders being frozen inside in the poison. That's taking some damage. Fingers crossed they will move from the poison pretty quickly. I see already using the abilities. Most of the holes sadly hitting the spring trap, so Ripperoni for them. And we find the Tesla farm around the enemy King. RC still have Fox. Oh, sorry, that wasn't an RC ability. I just noticed the Hoggies came out from the siege machine. My bad there. He still have actually RC ability, which is good. Now we are starting with some of the bars which we broke, and they are kind of tanking for the enemy King. Headhunter wasn't able to take down the enemy King because the Tesla did a lot of damage to them. Now we are even triggering the Tornado Trap. RC struggling, the King winning against the Royal Champion, and that could be. Is this gonna be the second defense for TWOB? Queen and the Phoenix took down the enemy King. Now we just have to be patient for the Queen to break the walls. These are the max level of the walls, but the time is on his side. Still over 1 minute left. So Queen is targeting the wall. Now she's gonna get distracted by some of the skellies. 3 Teslas shouldn't do that enough damage for the Queen. I think so she can handle it, especially because we have some of the healers still up. Yep. First Tesla, second Tesla. It should be 3-star. EA with the first triple here, so good job by Aquiles. Nicely done by him. EA just hit their first 3-star. Tayyab is in for TWOB here. Immediately deploying the Queen. That is Expo. Did he make a mistake? I think so he planned to deploy the Golem first and after Queen. Anyway, it costs him 3 spell here, but now both Expo being distracted by the Golem, so great job with the Golem there. And now we are starting with the Rude Riders. He's using the siege machine, as you can see, to funnel this 9 o'clock corner. Let's see how much value the Queen can get. He's using the Skelly spell, which is now distracting the single Inferno and the enemy Warden. We start pulling the enemy Clan Castle troops using the poison on the Ice Golems. Now the X-Bob is back lock on the Queen here. Super Hoggies coming out from the siege machine, and they are joining the group of the Rude Riders. Queen taking down the second X-Bow, so nicely done. Now we are getting the value of the free spell here. There is Monolith, Town Hall, but also we have to fight against the enemy heroes, so he's using a bunch of headhunters. Right now the Royal Champion, just speaking taking off some of the defenses outside of the base. Poison did a lot of damage to his Root Riders, and also you can see how slowly they are moving. Overgrowth spell this hiding bunch of defenses here. And let's see, Queen staying outside of the base. He has 3 heroes abilities plus the raid spell, so I think so he actually has it under control, even bringing the super wall breaker, which is opening another layer of the wall for the Queen, using the final spell, RC with the haste and the hoggies, Tayyab hitting the 3-star. This one is second for TWOB and still keeping them in the lead. Sumit is live for EA. Sumit is huge help for EA. He's base builder, and you know that EA will be playing for the monthly finals for that golden ticket. So best of luck to them. And Sumit coming in here with the Root Rider strategy. He will be using one of the overgrowth spell. He has Shine Arrow on the Queen. He will be activating the Invisible Tower, I think so, with it. He's bringing the jump for the King. As you can see, he's kind of hiding the core of the base. So fingers crossed, most of the Root Riders will be pathing this way, because he doesn't really want Root Riders to go towards the Town Hall. Queen's now using the ability, so she's activating the Invisible Tower. But then he didn't get the split with the Root Riders he was aiming for. The best scenario for him would be if the Root Riders are here on the bottom side and only King actually went for the Town Hall, because King can handle the Town Hall. And you can see right now there is the Tornado Trap, Poison, Explosion, a lot of Root Riders dying there so quickly. Bunch of bars are now reaching the core of the base. They are trying to take down some of the defenses, including the Eagle. We have few Root Riders on the multi-inferno. Warden doing some damage here. Smith, I don't know. RC has abilities. Hold a second. RC abilities like the haste and the hog puppet, they're so powerful. And actually the Royal Champion will be carrying this attack. Let's go. Hoggies taking out the Eagle, taking out the Inferno. Guys, EA will be able to hit that 3-star, and this one is their second one. Little bit closer, maybe not. Like Royal Champion was still up with the abilities there, so probably wasn't that close. TWOB Omkar coming with the Queen Charge Root Riders. So, because we had at the start a defense, right, means the team don't have to be worried about the time. So actually they can be very patient with the setting up the attack, but also they don't really have to use the, typical very fast strategy like Root Riders. So the Flame Flinger coming from the 12 o'clock, and we will be using the Queen Charge. Interesting, he actually have Healer Puppet on the Queen. Is that the right choice? Because especially if you are bringing the healers, you would prefer probably like Frozen Arrow to help the Queen Charge more here. Anyway, he was able to take down the enemy King. He took down the Monolith, and now we will be Queen Charging towards the Town Hall. Flamebringer still getting some value here. Like he was ready with the Loon for the Tesla as the Flamebringer funded. And we also finding some of the Teslas on this side. So first of the X-Bow being clear. Now we are deploying the King from the 9 o'clock corner. We open the walls for him, and the Root Riders being deployed. Queen took down the Town Hall. That means a Root Riders not have to deal with the Town Hall explosion and poison. I am big fan of this plan. Tornado Trap being triggered by the Root Riders, but doesn't look like it's gonna be like too bad. First Poison Spell Tower got activated, and he also using his own poison to deal with this Ice Golems. Queen fighting against the Headhunter, but also taking some shots from the scatter shot. Now his Flame Flinger is in the range of the X-Bow, but he was able to take down or clear the 12 o'clock side, so I think so he will be happy about the value. The king sadly didn't follow the plan. He wanted king to go for the inferno, but looks like the king decided to go around. That means his root riders are splitting, but on the other side, king going for this inferno. So maybe at the end, it actually still work. He's using a really good free spell here because that's keeping the queen still keep going. Now the royal champion is there. Right now he still has 2 heroes abilities, so this attack looking very strong. He was using the shield from the royal champion and the hawk puppet. Shield was able to take down some of the defenses. Hoggies are now reaching the inferno. Queen trying to break the walls because all buildings are now outside of the base. Finally she broke the walls and she is joining. We have only 25 seconds because we saw that we started here with the queen charge. So the queen charge usually is kind of a longer attack here, but I think so he will be hitting definitely 3-star. Yeah, he still have like 11 seconds to spare. So very nicely done by Omkar. TWOB adding their triple here. Hiroya is in. You immediately can see this base has 2 invisible towers, so it's gonna be a giant arrow to activate it, both of them. So he's immediately deploying his queen, and now we have even the healer puppet, so we have a bunch of healers now trying to support the queen and deploying everything. This is like not being patient at all with the funnel, everything just going in. He's opening the wall for the king on the north side so he can clear the scatter shot and the cannon. You can see also deploy the siege barrack from this corner. Queen clear already one of the compartments, and most of the root riders spotting towards the Teslas and the eagle. Even we have opened the wall here, so the queen is not stuck at all, and she's just gonna be following the army and helping. Bunch of skelly spell distracting everything around. Overgrowth spell right now hiding the core of the base, but it should start disappearing, so that means we should be able to see the buildings again. And double free spell freezing all core of the base. Queen is there, root riders are arriving, and Hiroya, this is gonna be incredible fast. 3-star, he totally smash it. I think that is attack like under 1 minute and 12 seconds. That's a very nice job by him. Sam is in here with the Lalo. It will be Zap Lalo. Alright. Healer puppet. Ooh, shield and the hawk puppet on the royal champion. Alright, so we will have 7 lightning spells and 1 earthquake spell. Let's see what he will, which side of the base he will go for. And he will be definitely bringing the town hall. Just checking, this base has poison spell tower and the raid spell tower. Alright, also we are starting with small funnel here for the king. We are opening the wall there with the super wall breaker and also bringing the ice golem, also deploying the queen right behind. So we actually open all these sides for the heroes to be able to clear. Like the main goal of course is the multi-inferno and the queen, because we are coming in here with the Lalo. We're pulling some of the CC troops, but not all of them. There was only like a few headhunters and the archers, so there's still gonna be some clan castle troops waiting for him. Enemy queen is already down, and now we are starting even with the royal champion, which being deployed from that 9 o'clock corner. He's also bringing the golem, which right now distracting one of these visitors. Queen did a really great job. Zap is up, clearing bunch of the buildings around the clan castle. So we took down the scattershot and one of the multi-arch towers. Now the royal champion is in, but poor folk being main target for the monolith. So the fox Edrag and the royal champion gonna die. No, we are using the ability. Let's go, Hoggies. Start tanking for the royal champion. Blin landing over the town hall. Town hall should be down any second, but the Hoggies are sadly still in the range, so all of them are gone. Loose clearing the north side of the base. Warden still nicely following. We are losing the Royal Champions, so the healers are right now following the Yeti. Luz are landing over the air defense, and all he needs to clear is the multi with the multi arch tower. He still has plenty of 3 spells, so he actually just can keep freezing. Whoa, that was a lot of extra. Are you kidding me? So many air traps and his loot are dropping, so now we have to be kind of patient for the rest of the army to arrive. These 2 loot were able to clear the final defense, and some will be hitting the 3-star here for TWOB, and they are actually aiming for the perfect warrior. Even the golem is still alive. No way. Final attack for EA. Yatta with the dragons, and we have 1 clone spell but 4 invis, so probably will be doing the super minion blame here. Let me remind you, EA had 1 fail that was 97% 2-star. So actually if Yatta can hit a triple, EA still have chance, but they need to get a hold. Very nice arrow by Yatta, because he was able to take down both sweepers there, and it's gonna make the life of the dragons much easier here. Immediately deploying all of them, and we also using some of the inferno dragons, mostly for the funnel. Now we are using the invis on the dragon. Are you telling me that we're gonna clone the E-dragon? No, that's epic. Now how much value these E-dragons can get, because most of these dragons actually started dying inside the core of the base. Town hall is still there. Someone, come on, sleep on the town hall. We need to sleep on the town hall. More than just turn back. It's happening. The town hall staying up. That's so unlucky. Look at the low health of the town hall, but it's still there. Royal Champion now joining. Double giant bomb? No, there was 1 giant bomb and immediately another one, so the hawk stock took a lot of damage here. We still have like 4 dragons alive. Queen still has healers on her, so actually he will be able to take down the town hall using the invis on the Royal Champion. But imagine if the trick with the E-dragons works so well that he would be able to destroy everything. He would be able to even hit his triple much faster. Such a nice plan from Yatta. EA finishing this match with the 14 stars. How I say, they have 1 fail, which was 97% 2-star. It was some fail there. We have 1 attacker left from TWB Drago. Anything above 97% 2-star from Drago will be victory for TWOB. If Drago hit anything above 97% 2-star, it will be victory for TWOB. He coming in here with the Zap Lalo. Guys, we have actually 12 lightning spells. He's zapping everything around the town hall here. 1, 2, both got a shot, and of course with the earthquake spell we activated the town hall. What a beautiful start from him. King still had the already used the giant gauntlet, so he was able to clear this compartment. Queen is nicely following the king. Arcee will be able to finish the monolith and the multi-inferno. That's a good try here. The Royal Champion is a little bit now slowed down, and all her hawks are gone. Blim on the way for the town hall. Arcee triggering another set of the traps. These are the ground skellies, so not gonna bother the air troops, but still gonna be distracted some of his ground troops. Alright, town hall being clear. Loons are nicely following or moving towards these defenses here. Queen still have the healers. We are getting close to the 97% 2-star, and I'm sure you guys can see it as well. This one will be triple from Drago, and that means TWOB will be hitting the perfect war against EA. what a beautiful job from them. Huge congratulations to TWOB, GG to EA. That one file which was a 97% 2-star, it was Stunfell, and we kind of can blame that queen which decided to beat the ball instead of go around. So GG to EA, congratulations to TWOB. You guys were watching the bot cap. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the like button, and I will see you the next time with another Clash of Clans action. Have a nice day. Bye bye everyone.